Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to try a little something new. I'm around the ass end of Tanger Outlets at the Arches in Deer Park. And today, since it is freezing balls outside, nobody is here. So I'm going to give you a full mall tour. Let's start with the elevators, though. And a little secret of mine. It's always here. This is New York Sports Club, in case you couldn't tell. That ceiling panel is dangerously loose. Oh, Jesus. The door almost jammed. 2008, and this thing's already falling apart. This thing used to have a shit floor with these weird substances on it, like a carpet, and they replaced it already. That's gonna fall on somebody, and that's gonna be a lawsuit. Let's head over to the offices at the Arches if they're open. There's a little secret I want to show you about this building. Everything echoes. The elevator's no exception. I think somebody's moving in. A little bit smaller than the one at New York Sports Club. There's something very cool I want to show you up here. If anybody asks, you didn't hear this from me. The Delco Group, are they the same as the ones that are in Delco Plaza? Here's a picture of the center. You'll see that later. There goes the elevator. Let me wait for it to close. Now this is the office floor. There's pictures of all the bands that have performed here. Movement. Oh, who is that? I know the face. What if they ever put a picture of Owl City up here? I saw him here once. Now here's my little secret. That's an empty office. I know, it's a bit of a walk. But this is the only place in all of the Deer Park Outlets that you can get a second floor view of the property. There's like nobody here because it's the winter. Isn't this beautiful? This is the second floor. So now, I think I'm gonna walk down that hallway after that lady saw me. I've got an escape hatch. This is a one-way. And here we are on ground level. This is the office's Heartstrings. I don't remember that place. That's where we were. They got a Route 21 here. First of all, before we begin, let's get the lay of the land. Our Toys R Us Express is over here now. Okay, here we are. This is where we are. We just went up the elevator right here. Oh, the Oops outlet's gone. Shit. As you can see, both of these aisles are laid out the same. The reason why this aisle is yellow is that is called the collection. It's apparently stores that you can only find here and nowhere else on Long Island. So it's kind of empty because you can find a lot of shit on Long Island. Now this Old Navy outlet right here has something interesting. Oh no, they did away with it. This Old Navy outlet used to have that really short-lived ON logo that failed horribly, and they did away with it. They already got rid of it. See, before I knew that the office existed, I read a lease plan, and it made it look like the elevator was down there. Pro tip, some of these restroom hallways go right through to the other side, but that one doesn't. What's this machine right here? Oh, it's a gift card purchasing machine? I see, it's pretty cool. See, I'll leave you this is going to be the tallest building you see, because that's New York Sports Club, and they had to have enough clearance to put a pool in this building. There's a pool on the second floor. Oh, no, this is the offices. New York Sports Club's in that building. Now here are some very comfortable and very fucking freezing benches. I feel like I'm at the source right now. Yeah, rum. That used to be the Oops outlet. I bought a CD from them last time I was here. Kind of glad I did. Although I did run into the same CD at a thrift store. Wow, they got it. Oh no, it had a drop ceiling before. You see, most of these stores were built already with just cement floors, but Tanger provided a drop ceiling. Oh look, they're getting a Hot Topic. Tanger provided the drop ceiling and they were responsible for everything else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way, then we're gonna, when we get all the way to the other end of the center, we're gonna loop around by Neiman Marcus and then come back that way and end where we started, right by the Old Navy outlet. Because this center gets very confusing, but I finally mastered the layout. See, they decided to opt out of their drop ceiling. But I don't know if they want to install. Oh, mall news. Johnny Rockets at Broadway is gone. Out of nowhere. So yeah, you guys write in the comments. Let me know what you think about these mall tours if you're even watching the video this far. Now here's a little story for you. You know how in every town, there's that one restaurant location that just can't seem to hold a tenant? This would be it. The Milano Pizzeria. It used to be Fratelli's Trattoria. It then turned into Milano and closed since I've been here. So this store is come and gone, and I haven't even visited the center. And apparently Milano pizza is really good. They have a location at, oh god, the chairs are in there and everything. They have a location at the Bellport Outlet Center, and they have a pizza where the garlic knots are the crust. It's out of this world. Everything's still in there, they just left. Everything is just left there, and they just up and left. So right now there is no pizza joint here. That's the Long Island Railroad's lovely Ronkonkoma branch. Even though this place was built in, oh wait, here's one of those lovely, up-to-date, high-end movie reading signs that show you all the movies, where you have to basically pull up right next to it to see it anyway. But who checks movies here anymore? I actually know a movie theater who doesn't have any kind of marquee on the outside. Why? Because we have the internet. And I guess if you don't have the internet, they don't want you there. There's Johnny Rockets. I'm probably going to be eating that later. Probably just going to jump up on the bar later. China Max. And we're entering one of the two main sections of the mall. They call this the Piazza. And each one of these hallways in the mall, I should have said this earlier, has a name to it. To try to help you not get confused, it doesn't do shit. God, that's loud. Like right now we're on Via Teatro. Ironically, the road with the elevator on it is Via La Scala. Which means, I think, stairs in Italian. Kirsch, double check me on that. There's a fountain. Obviously it's not on because it's fucking freezing balls outside. Let me show you the lobby of the Regal Cinema while we're here, because it has something that no other Regal I've ever seen has. Okay, people. Yes, they have an elevator, but it's behind the desk. You go to your Regal, and let me ask you, does it have a ceiling fan that big in the lobby? Because mine does. They have a party room now. Is anybody even checking tickets right now? I don't think they are. Let's just go on the elevator. Let's take a ride on the elevator. I've already come further than I should. Let's see how this thing's doing. I'll bet you $50 we can't get it to do that again. Now what's up here? Oh, entrances to the other theaters. Family bathroom, electrical room. There's the elevator room. So that's what's up here. Entrances to the IMAX and the RPX. Now I'm an honest person. I'm not gonna steal a movie while I'm in here. I love that elevator signage. I could steal a movie right now because of their shitty security, but I'm better than that. Don't steal, people. It's wrong. I work retail. It's wrong. Now, I'll bet you $50 we can't get the elevator to do that again. We can damn well try. Regal Premium Experience, that's what RPX stands for. I'm sorry, I'm not a Regal person. I bet you this thing was sitting for days. This is one of my new favorite Schindlers. There's no staircase down because you can go down through the theaters. Interlock date. Let's say 09. That's not right. I've never actually seen a movie here. And nor did I expect to get on this elevator. But I've overstayed my welcome already. Here's the shitters. I have to go, but I'm not because I'm doing a video for you. That's dedication. Let's see here. LI automatic doors. Let's see how you do. You do fine. Ooh, I almost dropped my camera. Oh, back out into the cold. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. The door doesn't even want to open. It's so cold out. Well, we got to ride an elevator we didn't expect to ride now, huh? My God, Adidas left? Or they're moving. Where'd they move to? Well, okay, well, apparently they're still in the mall somewhere. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a prediction on this center, okay? If this center follows in the footsteps of all the other centers on Long Island, one day in the future, if the owner changes hands, it will be enclosed. Down there is one of the center's moneymakers, Christmas tree shops, and Chipotle. Oh, Adidas had a big store.
2 strong hearts now beat.
Oh, it's motion activated, the bastards. Okay, here's Brooks Brothers Outlet. Usually they play good music here, but I can't recognize it. I remember I was here on grand opening. The first store I stepped a foot into was Naturalizer. I think, unless we went into Christmas tree shops first, you could not move anywhere the day this place was open. And since there's no Apple Store or anything, the coolest place for kids to go is the Bose Store, which is right here. Pro tip, that bathroom hallway goes right through. But we're gonna finish our tour the proper way. You see, normally there'd be an entrance to a store over here, but Bose took up the whole street corner. Service hall. This was built on the site of an old aircraft defense business known as AIL. I never come here during the winter. And man, it's fucking empty here. You see, the thing is, we can't seem to get a mall done here on Long Island. Oh wow, Too Cute's gone. Oh, Shy's gonna be pissed. We can't seem to get a mall built here. News update, Mall at Oyster Bay is not happening. In case you wanted to know, the Mall at Oyster Bay is not happening. So yeah, in 2008, this is the closest thing we can get. I honestly had not even heard of this center until it was 2 days from opening. Okay, we're going on via Roma. We were just on via Portofino. After this, I'm probably just gonna have dinner and get the hell out of here. The Nike store's over there. See, I'm never in this part of the mall. There's another bathroom over there. And here's the only thing you'll find owned by Neiman Marcus on Long Island. That is until Roosevelt Field gets its expansion. There you are, a needless markup last call. Yes, it's 1 floor before you start asking me, unless it's a staff elevator like Christmas Tree Shops has. Look back on my channel and search for it if you want. Oh, here's something interesting, not only Tanger has. For $5, you can buy a coupon book out of the machine. And there's a list of all the coupons you can buy out of this. Let's see, is there one for Johnny Rockets? 20% off your entire purchase. I don't think that's worth $5 for what I'm going to be spending. So I'm not going to buy one of these. I think it's a cool idea though, and more centers should try it. See what comes on next. Oh, the Oakley Store. This store holds a bit of a place in my heart. The last time I was here, this store was vacant. And when I saw Owl City, my friend and I, Shy, she won VIP. So we all lined up right here on this line. And I met a very nice girl known as Kate, who at one point in her life was on the verge of suicide, but Owl City's music saved her, basically. So they open it up, we're peeking through the window, we see Adam Young. We go in, and literally they are just rushing everybody. They're like, picture, signed photo, which has already been signed, you don't even get to watch them sign it, out. That's what they were doing. So, I literally had time, after that picture was taken, besides saying, hi, how are you, to get one sentence in. Kate was right behind me, and I could have said anything I wanted in the world to Adam Young. And I said to him, hey, the girl behind us, give her some extra time, you'll see why. It's the only full sentence I got off to him. Just thought you might want to know that, and if Kate's watching this video, she's probably crying right now. So, this is the collection. The stores that only are here. As you can see, there's a couple of vacancies. I don't believe anything has ever taken up these spots since this mall opened. I mean, there is other Coaches on Long Island, but this is the only place on Long Island where you can find an outlet. Evolution Closets. God, they're getting desperate over here. They are desperate for a tenant. See, I told you, they don't give you a floor. Oh, they didn't even give him a drop ceiling. The lights are just hanging. Barami. I've heard of them. I forget where I've heard the name, though. I think we're just gonna make this video before my battery. And then after that was done, after we met out Adam Young, we went down here, we saw the concert. And then on the way out, Adam Young was already rushed away in his car to his hotel, right? Everybody found the tour bus. It was in the service hall over here. I mean, the truck court. Now me, being the architectural genius that I am, knows that this is the doorway you need to go through to get to it. So we waited here. Sure enough, 2 of the band members showed up, and I had my vinyls with me, hoping Adam Young could sign them, but he couldn't. So at least I got 2 members of the band to sign them. Now this is the fountain / ice skating rink. It's all closed off right now because it's wintertime. But when I was here, this court was filled with people. People were standing up on the fountains every 5 seconds. Security was telling them to get down. So this was an ice skating rink for some time. They fill it up with ice. So the stage was set up right over here. And there's Astra from BLI, local radio station, and her friend getting the crowd all pumped up. It was really stupid. And then he came out and he went right into the song Speed of Love. It was a great day. I'm literally standing where they have the stage set up. Like the stage was set up about right where these benches are and stuff. And my seat was like right over here. And then when the band started playing, they rushed him out of that service hall onto the stage, and then right when they said goodbye, they rushed him right back in. Starbucks is down there for you Starbucks whores. We're gonna go take a look at it. I haven't recognized one song they've played here yet, and I'm not happy. Well, if my battery dies at this point, you've seen most of the center anyway. This is where they set up the army stuff. This is also where the farmers market is held. If you look inside, it's actually pretty cool. Wow, I forgot they do this. Museum of American Armor Annex, free admission. Here's Starbucks, and honestly, in 2008, they should have known how popular Starbucks was going to be, and they gave them a location this small. That's ridiculous. So yeah, the stage was set up like right here. It was crazy. It's probably one of the best nights of my life. Getting to speak to somebody that you really respect their music in. And I got to see him do his whole set list because they said he wasn't going to because of his opening act, but his opening act couldn't make it. So they put him right on. He did his whole set list. It was a great day. You see, this is for the ice skating rink. You got your lockers over here. And I'm not sure if that's a bathroom. No, the bathrooms are right there. Would that be a bathroom? So yeah, see this bridge on the other side, it says the collection on it. And before the concert, Cheyenne dragged me into this Claire's for about 2 hours. I wanted to fucking kill myself. But hey, I was seeing a free concert. Either way, it was free. You noticing that all these hallways look exactly the same? And we're coming back around to where we began. And I swear to God, I better make a profit off of this video because I am fucking freezing right now. If you're gonna get one of your friends to watch this, which you're probably not, tell them if there's a 2-minute ad, don't skip it. Or skip it if you want, I really don't care. I have other sources of income, I have a job. I don't type, where do you work, where do you work, where do you work? Unless you're a Skype contact of mine, and if you are, you know damn well where I work. You could probably tell on my Facebook, because it's probably on there. Only if you're friends with the Lids. I keep forgetting they're in business. Hallway goes, oh, this one doesn't go through. So yeah, This is our little outlet center in Deer Park. This thing created so much traffic when it first opened in '08. Honestly, with the business these stores get in the summer, I mean here in the winter, I mean right now I'm filming this in March, I'm kind of shocked this place stays in business. Especially with the fucking snowpocalypse we just went through. But if they're the outlet stores, I guess they can afford to run them. I don't know. I feel like sometime in the future this is going to turn into either a dead mall or it's going to get enclosed. Oh, yep, everything must go. The gourmet chef is leaving. So, we have arrived back where we have begun, at the Old Navy outlet. So I hope you've enjoyed your tour and our ride on 3 elevators. You didn't even expect that, did you? So, with that being said, that's about it.